love this game. I mean, it has to be a particular type of game at a particular level of quality to get me to finish it and then jump back into New Game Plus or just a completely new game period the next day. Mayor's lackey killed a priest. Let's pay our mayor a visit. Oh, man. Oh, I would love to pay the mayor a visit. Oh, we back? Are we back up? Because we're now going to pay the mayor a visit. Okay, yeah. We're going to pay the mayor a visit. Which I wanted to do a... Well... Shit. Yeah, I'm unsurprised to find any of this down here. It's mercy time! No, please spare me! No. If there's one thing I've learned in this game, it's that sparing people is not what we do. I was wondering what the gallows were there for. Stand accused of conspiracy said... Wait, hold on. Are we having the trial with the noose around his neck? I suppose it is the Middle Ages. Solving the death of the priest, an assassination attempt on the Duke of Upel. Finally, for the heinous and cold-blooded murders of Timothy and Joanne of Kaski. You're sentenced to death by hanging. Yeah, okay, that was the trial. He peed. He did a urine. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point. No, listen, hear me out. Never again will I sell my village out to evil forces and murder the people who are after me. Justice! Well, thanks for that. Things turned out to be more dire than expected. Problem solved. Eat the rich. Man, I would pay you for the honor. Man, if all the good deeds are like that, I'll do as many as you want. Oh, we just leave him there. Okay, that's extra brutal. New moral choice, it won't be clear coming up in a bit. Do you want the tip-off for that one? Here's how, assuming it's a moral choice that is like the other ones, in that it comes up and it's like, choose this or that, and it's really obvious. I'm going to say, leave it for now. When it comes up, I will discuss my thinking on it. and then you all can tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Because obviously I'm not going to want to... Oh, yeah, I don't have the familiar. Alright, later then. Obviously I don't want to go through the entire game because of a wrong choice again. But at the same time, I'd like to see the choice and have a thorough thought process on the pros and cons of it before we dive in. Only one more power upgrade, and then we can actually start making the game a little bit easier on us. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, perfect. Thanks, Tyronin. That was really close. Oh yeah, this is that, like... This is like that deceptively tricky jump. Save the game. Oh shit, I forgot about the good music. Yes! The one that low-key sounds like DuckTales. There is a purpose to this. Perfect. Damn. Killing the mayor still didn't solve the village problems. I guess it wouldn't be that simple, but... Still. Damn. Oh, that's right! I forgot I could talk to the lady in here and just sleep until morning. Why did Game Boy Color have so many groovy tracks? Because Shantae's on Game Boy Color. But also probably just the style at the time. Oh, yeah. Big sure about that. More strong. I know there's stuff I'm leaving behind everywhere. I still have to buy this familiar. But it's fine, we'll get to it. Cool. Alright. I do remember this. I mean, I should remember it was yesterday. But yeah, this dungeon was a pain in the ass. But that theme, though. As I recall, this is the first of the dungeons that heavily discourages backtracking. Because it's kind of all just a straight shot. Here we go. The death drops begin now. Whoopsie. That's the timing. Oh shit, I don't remember whether we go up or down. I feel like we go up. That was not okay. Ill-advised choices being made here. Oh, this is bad. Shit. Magic get. Really should have just killed the wizards before I started. Would have been an improvement. Damn it. legit surprised that didn't kill me. Still surprised the spear didn't kill me. No big deal, we got 2 more. And a whole bunch of magic. Yeah, they really don't like being ignored, do they? Like, they hate it. Ooh, that was very nearly a botch. Alright. Let's go. Damn it. I'm not saying anything because I'm having a big focus time right now. And my hands are a little sweaty. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I have this now. God, I did that exactly the same way last time, where it was like a little bit too high, but it gave it to me anyway. Completely unintended. Alright, cool. Boss time. Woo! Oh yeah, that's right. I remember your thing now. Yeah, this boss really has, like, nothing going on. It's almost kind of sad. Like, okay. You got me. I thought briefly about backtracking with the dash power. Really glad I didn't. That dungeon is really challenging. The boss is your reward. Yeah, no, you know what? Fair, fair. It doesn't even hit very hard. Ah, well. Power. Maximum power! Yeah, it would suck to have to go through that. I mean, like, if you lose at the boss, you literally have to go through the entire thing again. Yeah, I guess we're done. Still lacking money for a familiar. I'm curious. I never did this before. I looked at it and I saw that there was something over there. Oh ho ho! All right. Well, let's do this then. I bet we could probably get a couple G's out of this. This does not feel like a good first place to go. There's a key over there. Gonna assume there's a locked door over here. Let's have it then. Shit. When you 5D chess yourself out of going the right way. Okay, I see. I guess we'll have to go, like, down and around or something like that. Wait. No, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna have to come back there anyway. We'll do map clearance. Something about that unsettles me. Like, it feels like there should be more to that room. So now I'm thinking this might be a change the water level dungeon. Cool. I'm glad to know I can actually duck under those. That makes this a lot easier. Ooh, that's not great. Eh, fine, we'll eat that. No, we're fine. Okay, where does that put us? That's all just loop. It doesn't look like there's any areas that I didn't. I mean, there's a lot of areas that I didn't touch, but it doesn't seem like a lot of them are necessary. So I'm gonna assume we can just leave. That's fine, we have lives. I would have been so cavalier about it if we didn't. Oh man, that was good. You really can't, like... It's really hard to see what's down there. Oh shit. Oh shit, that jump's not free! Uh-oh! Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Hey, yeah, let's get more health. Is everyone ready for rapid upgrades now that they're all cheap and I'm not saving up for the bigger ones? 'Cause I am. Damn. Damn, it ain't free at all. Okay. Alright, we have a key now. We've saved the game, and we've even picked up some more life. Uh-oh. That's fine. I'd love to say that that whole, like, jump rope and the sword boomerang was, like, completely purposeful, but, nah, I was lucky. Okay, moving on. Oh, that's literally it. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know about this one. Whoa! Alright, well, That's cool, at least. Oh, shit. Okay. Yo, legit, you're cool as hell, like... It's like some sort of Aqua Spider-Man. Evil banished, but, like, was it really? Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, shit! I was wondering where that was gonna be. Yeah, I can get behind that. I'll take it. Oh. Well, now I can buy a burb. Burb, please! What was it? Oh, yeah, the time change. Yeah, I don't care that much about that. It is nice to have, but considering it's a spell that does the same thing as sleeping in an inn, which is free, not a ton of use for it. Admittedly, it would have saved me some time on a couple of occasions, but not enough to make it worth it. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm gonna go take care of that. Have I done enough of the good yet? Damn. Damn! Brutality intensifies. How many times am I planning on doing this? The answer is entirely too many already. Burp! Oh yeah, it did actually make a sprite difference, didn't it? It is actually big shiny. You're right. Thanks, Burb. Hello! Become slain! I don't even care. I care a little bit about not having enough mana to teleport back. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Did it. Oh, yeah, I need an elixir for you, but I haven't been over there yet. We'll get there. Hey. One of them is dead. The other one will be dead slightly later. Alright. 300. That'll get us a flask. And to Darsov. This is the part of the game where we're going to start clearing side quests really quickly. Because there's a bunch that have just kind of been lingering for a while. I believe this is also the part of the first playthrough where money stopped mattering. Hello! Don't imagine you get much business over here. Map. Burp. I love that the bird tries to be helpful by picking up the gold and bringing it to you. But it's not very good at it. So half the time it just ends up dropping it behind me. Oh, hey. Oh. Alright, well, best of luck to you. You are camping out beneath the... If you are trying to hide, this is not a good place to do it. Like, I don't have to tell anyone you're here. Well... Best of luck to him, then. Oh, yeah. You. You good? Nobody calls him Clever Hans. Multiburbs!